Hello, everyone. Thanks for all the feedback and bingo cards.
We're doing voices? I didn't know we were... Okay, you know what? Just
I'm trying to be narrative.
No, you're right, you're right.
To get straight to the point of the improvements to the league, here is what we're currently doing today in the studio. Our hope is to get each change out as soon as it is ready. Area to area or map to map gameplay. We'll be allowing you to itemize corpses as they drop, so you can choose to collect the corpse or itemize it for free. Well, that's good. As a result, itemizing corpses in all contexts will now be free, as opposed to the 1 Chaos Orb it currently costs. Each of the downsides from area to area will now display the increase to the amount of collectible corpses, and notably the ones that are granting currency items. Over to you, DM.
Okay, grave crafting. You will now be able to select the base type of the item you want to craft. Pog, log in. As such, we are removing some of the crafts that allow you to influence strength, dexterity, or intelligence armor types. It will no longer be necessary. Okay, note the special base types will still need to be obtained through certain courses, such as Atlas base types and the League base types. We are increasing the chance of many of the rarer crafts like fractured modifiers and mirrored outcomes significantly. We removed the tiers from most of the crafts. They will now have the values of the existing highest tier always. For example, instead of 200, 500%, it will now always be 500. We've taken out crafts that affect modifier rating, compressed into a single craft that affects all modifiers. Instead of being type specific, this will not affect existing crafts you have. Those will stop dropping, and the new ones will start dropping once it's deployed. You'll be able to use coffins on your list of corpses in the morgue panel instead of trying to find them within the morgue. Control F to search, and we'll be sorting crafts by their type instead of by level, making it easier to find the crafts. The grave crafts, the reroll sockets, and links have been significantly buffed. Leak saved.
The ones you were talking about that you liked.
Yep.
Pog. Yep. What else is there? There's a lot more happening. Or do you want me to read? Sorry?
No, I'll finish it. There's a lot more happening between the cracks, but instead of me getting into all, I'm focusing my attention towards the fixes really faster, so that's what's more important. I'll update more as we are making more changes. This is what we're immediately working on, and we'll do more as soon as it's needed, and we have resources available. The long weekend here, unfortunately, costs us the ability to respond to larger changes as fast as we'd like, and a huge lesson going forward is to make sure we don't deploy expansions on public holiday weekends, as we don't have the personnel available to make changes as fast as we want.
I mean, these were pretty good changes.
Pretty good changes.
The area-to-area, map-to-map gameplay seems really good, but I don't know if the grave crafting changes are enough. What's your take on it? Since you've engaged more with grave crafting than I have, to be honest.
I mean, these are pretty big, because the reality is what would piss me off is I get a drop and I'd be running past it, so I'll go backwards and be like, okay, let me head backwards in order to see what the drop was. Find out it's like one of the ones I don't want, or it's only like a 200% or something. I'd be like, okay, that's a waste. I'm just going to wait for 500%, etc. And I would just keep going. So that's a bit of that actually is a nice change. The UI getting the influence is nice. The base is the huge one. I mean, being able to choose the base item basically means I can craft a weapon that actually matters. The fact that the reroll sockets and links have been significantly buffed is, I feel, massive for SSF, or at least for me personally, considering I already have problems getting the sockets. I mean, I'm not going to complain about this. I like this. We're lowering the danger of the more dangerous modifiers, especially the in-game. I like that.
I prefer hardcore, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing hardcore, so I like that.
I like the base item a lot. Like the grave crafting, just the base and that the tiers are gone makes me want to actually engage with the crafting again.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
This can actually be really good. Like, really good. Huh.
Yep. No, I like that.
Wait, when is this patch coming in?
Here's what we're currently doing today in our studio. Our hope is to get each change out as soon as it's ready. That's what they're going to do. They don't say the date.
Fair enough, fair enough. So it's coming then. I like this. All right. You heard it here first on the Tavern Talks. Not Hot Tub Talks.
Hot Tub Talks. This point.